Do you feel like one of the sexiest men?
Here it is.
On Earth?
I was waiting for it.
I mean, you're queuing it up talking about all these girls for a season.
It doesn't hurt, man. It hasn't hurt my career.
But do you feel it? Do you believe it?
I feel good, man. I don't. It feels like a tough question to answer because it comes off as I'm a very confident individual, and I take pride in I work out. I eat healthy. I'm very regimented and everything, and so when it came through, I was a little surprised, but not too surprised. I was like, I'll take the crown for 25. It's not bad. Let me know when I get the cover.
But like, to be fair, like people can find you sexy. That doesn't necessarily mean you feel sexy or
I feel sexy.
Good on you. Damn. I saw the Kelly Clarkson appearance too.
That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. That definitely helped in pole position, I want to say, for winning that. Because I remember we were in conversations with people and stuff, and then my PR lady, she told me about how well received that video was. I mean, it's got like 10 million views on TikTok, and like I feel like every interview I've been in ever since that has always been, Kelly was flustered over you, just like lost her words. And I was so nervous going into that because that's my first time on like a TV interview officially. And I was like, because TV's so different. Like it's very like run and gun. It's
Totally.
You're getting ready and then it's like, we're ready for you now. It's like, what? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Ready for you now for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. And then it's like, you're going, you're standing here. Doors are going to open. You're going to walk in, say hi, sit down. And then you're sorry. I'm like, okay. So I'm nervous. I'm like, you guys didn't tell me shit. So I go and I sit down. If you're listening to this, I love you guys. I appreciate the interview. I was just so flustered. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm nervous. And then that's how the interview opens up. I'm like, it's going to be a piece of cake, man. It's going to be like riding a bike. No worries. I just flustered her in the first 10 seconds of the interview. This is great. So it was a fun time, and that definitely helped with, I want to say, winning for People's Sexiest Man Alive at 25, yeah.
Have you always had long hair?
Majority of my life, yes. Being the lacrosse player, always having the flow out the back of the helmet, that and
That's
hockey.
why you did it, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was it was a thing. If people saw you had long hair being on the East Coast, they either knew you played hockey or played lacrosse. So I've had that and it looks great coming out and it makes sense too because I wear a cowboy hat, so it looks great coming out of the cowboy hat, and that and the hair helped me win Sexiest Man Alive. The amount of women that want to know my hair care routine, products, all that stuff.
Have you shared?
This comes down to my marketing. So I'll tell you this.
Oh, you're going to start your own line of hair care products?
Smart.
I'm no dummy, man. I am not giving out no secrets until I got a partnership or something, and I'm getting paid to let people know what the secrets are. I mean, honestly, the secrets are good genetics, and shout out to my grandmother for giving me good hair genetics. But the secret, if you're listening, don't wash your hair every day. Obviously, that's a given. I go about 3 days without washing it because that's when it starts to look the best and natural. But anyways, we're not here to talk about hair.
Well, tied in the music, you have talked about how you usually let the hair down on stage and you tie it up when you're not performing.
Yep.
Why is that?
I do it because, again, it makes it a moment. It makes it a moment because I'm doing meet and greets and I'm meeting fans and everything, and it's always like a topic of conversation. Like, I want to feel your hair, and it's like, or it's like, why isn't your hair down? And I'm like, come showtime, baby. The hair comes down. It's a thing. I keep it up, keeps it nice and curly, and then when it's showtime, comes down with the cowboy hat on and everything, sunglasses to start to show off, and I think through all of these things. Everything is a moment. Everything's tied together. It's not just you're showing up to a country show. You're showing up, leaving like I just went to a performance. I just went to a spectacle. That's the thing.
It's the right energy.
Yeah.
Dude, genius is in nuance and the tiny little details, and you got to think through everything, and you have to be obsessed. And it is a 365 thing.
It is.
Makes it hard to have other relationships, but
For a season, baby.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah. When the time comes, the time comes, and I think that, right now with where I'm at and everything, it's a bob and weave, and it's just like I am. I'm heavily focused on my career and what I'm doing, and taking a day at a time. And I am very much so obsessed with this. Yes.